What's going on, guys? So welcome to the first episode of Music Monday. So what Music Monday is going to be is it's going to be me speaking about a band every week that I have listened to or I am listening to and how they've affected me in what ways, and the songs that mean the most to me from those bands, and also, if I have met them, the stories behind that as well. So the first band for this Music Monday is a band that means a lot to me, and it's a band that's not mainstream, and it's a band that doesn't get nearly as much credit as they should, and that's the band Sienna Skies. Now, Sienna Skies is a band based out of Australia. They're described as a post-hardcore band, but I love their use of like synth and like electronics as well as their breakdowns. It's just absolutely just perfect. Every song from them, for me, has just been a home run in general. I saw them once. They toured over here with Hawthorne Heights. They were on tour with like Moss to Flames and Capture the Crown and Silverstein. And me and a few friends, we went up to Worcester, Massachusetts, and because we really wanted to see them. Now, for me, Sienna Skies was one of like the first bands that got me into this brand of music. Their first album, The Truest of Colors, that was the very first album that I ever heard from them, and as soon as I heard it, I just absolutely fell in love. The song Sea of Smiles truly still is my favorite song of all time. And it's, you guys have to go and show your support for this band. They truly deserve it. They truly are just so hardworking, and they've been doing this for 10 plus years. And I really hope that they come back and tour America sometime so I can be able to hang out with them again. The album that I think most people will love from them is the album Seasons. Now, the reason why I think everyone will love that album is because nearly every single song features self-help. You know, if you're going through something tough, these songs on this album will help you get through it. They help you realize that going through dark times, it doesn't mean that everything will always stay dark. It means that you have to persevere, you have to grow, you have to fight, you have to just keep going for what you want to go for. You know, you don't want to give up, and don't ever give up. And I think this album would really resonate to a lot of people that I know. But seriously, check out all their albums, all their music. Go and like them on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. Message them and tell them, you know, that you want them to come and tour here. You know, because I truly guarantee that your experience with them will be well worth it. And when we were hanging out with them while we were in Worcester, I was talking to the lead vocalist and everything. I was talking to Mickles, who's the bass player, and like we wanted to, like, you know, like we wanted to be good hosts and, you know, go and buy them drinks and stuff. And they're like, no, like we don't drink and everything, which I thought was pretty cool, you know. But they let us stand back there with them, you know, for like the rest of the show, just talking with us, letting us help them out with like the merch table and everything, sharing stories with us, and just truly just speaking with us and hanging out with us. And I just thought that was just amazing, you know, because here's this band that I fangirled over for about 2 years before I finally saw them. And when I finally did, I am so glad that they exceeded any expectation I had. It was during their set is where I did my very first Wall of Death, because they heard how crazy Worcester is, you know, for their pits and everything. So I thought it was fitting that my favorite band of all time was the band that also got me to do the first Wall of Death. So thank you guys so much for watching Music Monday. Remember, follow Sienna Skies, message them, let them know that you want them to tour here, show them your love and support, and I'll see you next week.